Everyone. Sorry, I messed up some of my my links, so I have to start over. Hang on. I know we're going early today. Very strange. But gotta do what you gotta do to finish Dawntrail, right? Hi, Rouge. We can finally display the cryo card. It only took the entire game. I mean, I guess there could have been a couple places I could have done it earlier, but I feel like this, today makes the most sense. Okay, I'm almost there. Just a few more, sorry. Alright. Let's get going. We're gonna go look at that volcano. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asylum Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Oh god. Yeah, she's a dwarf wizard. All of because it's the only thing that matches up in magic. There's no, they had to find the right creature type, and so she's a dwarf. Dwarf wizard. All the Lullafellas are dwarves. I think Tataru is just a dwarf or something. Or maybe a dwarf ally. What is this music? Rouge, help. I feel like I'm going to Dressrosa. It's only an illusion, it's only an illusion. Yeah, Woklavat's freaking out. She doesn't want to go to Dressrosa. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No, no need. I believe you. That there is the terminal. You could get it. You could get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Aaronville? I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Aaronville. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Volcano time. Okay. That's a cool stall. I don't know. It threw me off. It was cool looking. Back to the nostalgia tiles. Right, would seem to be the more direct path to the terminal, but I must say I'm curious about that building on the left. The mechanical soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. It's true, it's been forever since this place. That is interesting. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kefkua heading left, though. Well, that would seem to be a detour, I must say. I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kefkua and see what the building's about. It looks like an arena. The dude told me to challenge people, so... I just finished... Well, actually, there's still a few episodes left of the Dressrosa Act. But I finished the main part of it. It's crazy. It's all about the arena. Mostly. Dressrosa is a crazy... so much happens. It's a lot. Founder, okay. Good job, Carl. Anvil is elsewhere, of course. A round building with seating for spectators. Might this be a fighting arena? Yep. My husband's a genius. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities are once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next bunch is about to begin in the next match. As I've already spectated by Phil, I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. Okay. Uh-huh. I feel like they could have shortened that a little bit. Two Lalafels. Oh boy. The dwarf wizards are about to fight. Oh, actually though, they're just wizards. This is interesting. Nice. Good zip-zaps. Oh. Yeah, you took too long, buddy. Wow. That was really fast.
That resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
They are dwarves in the first. You're not wrong. Yeah, good fight. Oh.
Is something wrong?
Girl, your parents are right behind you.
What?
Yep.
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Kryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
It has been 20 years.
I'm starting right into the feels. Holy shit.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
Oh god. We're gonna have to shut down the... Jesus. Miracles really do happen here. I'm happy for Cryo. To think that Cryo would actually meet her parents. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, this is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. you have many things to say to one another, now you can say them. Indeed, it is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes naturally. Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Okay. I even gave you a wide berth, sir. And you still want to kick my ass. The heat wells. Opal Springs? Oh shit! The rainbow pools! Yes! I don't have a swimsuit and I don't care! I have this, don't I? Yes. Ah. We're just getting her tan on. Dude, I don't appreciate that guy. Let us keep an eye on things for now. You could carve the tension with a knife. You're all our daughter's friends, yes? Thank you for bringing her to us. That we should meet our daughter again here of all places. Oh. She's like, and then I spoke to Heidelin. It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I completely forgotten to introduce them. Over here is Vuklamat, Vow Resolve of Tula Yolal. Besides her is Grahatia, my colleague in the students of Badesian. And this is Saloon, an adventurer, though that hardly does him justice. He is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Shubruk Biblil to ease the way, am I right? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hey, are you hungry? We can bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood, we'll fetch you all treats that'll help you cool off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. Thank you, Sailor. We look forward to seeing what you bring. You're very considerate. I feel like a bundle of nerves. Aww. As we've learned, good food brings people together, even sworn foes. That was well conceived, Wuklamat. Just putting what I learned in Yaktel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously, I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. In going along with the idea, Kyle likely understands this. I may not instantly break the ice, or it may not, but I'm hopeful that it will help to thaw it. So shall we split up and look for what Elila requested? Something cold, ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is, one that'll leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people near the Aetheroid Saloon, Grahatia and I will do the same elsewhere. Okay. Shortcut. For a second, I thought that said Florida man. Instead, it's a Florida man? What? Hello, sir. After a long hot soak like that, I'm going to need a Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Asile Volcane. While it's a little tricky to tuck into, you can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. Okay, I think I found my answer already. Oh, sorry. I'm in your business. A cold treat that will leave an impression. That's a difficult one. Asile Volcane is home to fighters, so the food here is mostly the hearty and filling kind. There's a popular stall to the southwest that might just have what you're after. Why don't you go and take a look? You mean this one? What snack to have today? You want a recommendation for something tasting cold? This stall doesn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I could use an iced drink with my snack. I think I'll get a coffee. Actually, a tea might be better. Or even a lemonade. But I can't get it past a beer. Yes, thanks. It's making a white beer today. Alright. He's starting early. Goddamn. So you're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls. Oh, stacked on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream, I take it. I can't see the appeal, or I can see the appeal, but it's going to be hard to deliver intact. We need 3 servings. Let's get Graha to help carry one. You're talking to a transportation expert, Ruklavat. You mean you could do it alone? Well, there are 2 city vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Great, they're definitely safer in your hands than in mine. I'll go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. Oh. Hello there, would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy. Oh, I'm on a mission. It's vital, this mission. It's life or death. I really am a transportation expert. Kyle, ice cream. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Saloon. Oh, that is quite an extravagant little carrying thing for these, but it is the afterlife, I guess. But don't look so sad, Kyle.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
How the frick do you even eat that ice cream? It looks like if you take one leg of it, it'll fall apart. My god.
Yes.
I specialize in the transportation logistics of delicate and
Don't
times.
mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
Transportation logistics of delicate and time-sensitive goods. Yep, I always have a timer on my head. Sometimes they're even crates holding animals. This has just gotten more awkward, I feel like. They can't even...
This is just excruciating.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't help that we're all
Yes,
staring.
A 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
We're all just staring at him. No wonder they're.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Off he goes. It has a little Moogle thing on it. Oh.
Raha?
Ugh. Holy shit, dude.
What is he doing?
He's got some ice cream eating skills.
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
Num num num.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
Num num num. Eating noises. We love that.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Aw.
Yes, indeed.
Do you have a brain freeze after that?
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
I'm just sure grass.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you. But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
That's, yeah.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments
unusual gift. The echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano.
Oh.
Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
Okay.
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors.
So would I. This whole ice thing sounds interesting.
Of them, and of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
Oh. You've gone through so much trouble for us. You all have good hearts. Our daughter is fortunate to have friends like you. Rouge, you gotta move out of this guy's way. He's a jerk. Let's take a photo. Pretty sure I don't have... I can't even do glamour plates here. There. The names are annoying. How the hell do I get rid of those? Oh, wait. Hang on, I remember. There we go. Wait for him to leave. Picture time. Sorry, I apologize. That was probably loud on your end. If you heard it. I don't know if you can even hear those. My volume is all over the place today. Alright. Oh god, I need my... There we go. It's like, I've lost... I need my mini-map. And my buttons. That went really well. And you, Saloon, your sense of balance is something else. Though it had no taste, the ice cream was a treat for the eyes. I'm glad it served to ease the tension. Saloon Raha Lamati. With your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that, and so much else, I thank you. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Malala's ancient homeland, but I'm hoping it will yield other information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Preservation, the scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course, seeing as the key once belonged to the Milala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. First it was fields time, now it is learning time. Oh. Wow, okay, information tablets. I'm in a museum. So this is how it is in here? Yep, indeed, Woklamat. This place has the look of an ancient ruin, but I suppose it's an illusion as well. Wait. Am I supposed to read first? These panels contain information about the Malala. It's very much like a museum. That's what I just said! Yes! Alright, learning time. In the distant past, the Malala abided in peace among upon the isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the seas suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all of the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Malala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still do not but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. The Malala, the keepers of a mighty relic passed down to the Gages. It has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When a great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled unto a new land. Since ancient times, the Malala have excelled in calculations. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they have succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This gift proved invaluable in their new homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore which later came to be known as electrope. Oh, Jesus, okay. Through this ingenious technique, electrope was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, but convert it into energy of any element. Esteemed for their excellence in the study of electrope, the Malala were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland, but their efforts were to no avail. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it actually ever existed. Okay. We know the truth of that one a little bit. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Malala homeland was like? Ding ding, correct. Okay. Hello? Oh, shit. What's going on? The ancient home of the Malala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folks of all proportions. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask of you. Incorrect. Oh, okay. Visits to our facility take the form of a quizzed tour. Oh, great. Quizzes. So the correct answer is, follow the instructions of your guide. That's yours truly. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Very good, madame. I have registered the four of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Okay. Quiz. Quiz time. This will be on the test later? Yeah, apparently. Ugh. That's pretty cool. It's bigger on the inside, that's for sure. Goddamn. Is that pattern of a Lola motif? Judging by the elaborate decoration, this is a place of import to the Milala. The ball is illuminated. It's so beautiful. It is very pretty. If I may have your attention, you stand within a shrine of the Milala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relics she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that, one day, they might return to their ancestral home. Sacred relic, that must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I could only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. Here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier by operating the panel. Simple, yes? Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. If there are no objections, let us have Saloon do the honors. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. My husband. Yes. Okay. That's eternal summer. Long ago, our people dwelled in isles of eternal summer where the flowers never bloomed, yet eternity did not last, for a calamity turned the bounteous waters to barren ice. That's true. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had to remain behind in order to sustain the power. I don't think that was true. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Malala not only transformed Electrope into a miraculous tool, but exceeded in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we are favored by the rulers of many a nation. That one is true. When lightning threatened the world, we Malala returned to our relic once more, invoking its power. We opened a portal and returned. No. Nope. Nope. I'm done. Remember, you must light the braziers whose statements you believe are true. Are you ready for your answers to be judged? Very well. Let the judging begin. You have answered correctly, and on your very first attempt, besides. Amazing. Great work, Saloon. I knew you could do it. Taken at face value, the information here would suggest that the Milala had simply migrated from a distant land, but we know better. We are aware of the existence of reflections, unbroke calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the 5th unbroke calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the age of endless frost. The legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. What? The art of Arcanima, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people are the Milala, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Oh yay! How many of these quizzes are there? Rules of 3? What is this other path? Why is there 2 pathways? Is that the pathway I take if I get it wrong? I get beaten up for it? That's cool. Very much like, looks like, nope, won't come to my brain right now. Yes. There appear to be a few expressions for these masks. Oh. right past frickin' Ether Kurt. What's yellow and horrifying to behold? You're not very wrong. You're not wrong about that. What is this outfit that you have on? Oh god, the mouth moves. What the heck? Hi. Oh, why do I didn't know you could crouch down when you hug a Lalafell. That's pretty funny. When he got the little fishtail? What the frick? So it's like a chocobo head in the Tonberry body. That is bizarre. You can see eyes in the mouth. Hang on. Look up. Look up, Isa. I must examine you further. It's a wonderful mixture of chocobo and top. The Ton Chocobo? Yeah. Tonkobo. Yeah. That is pretty fucking funny. What the heck? That was so perfect. What's with all these massive faces? I'm sure it'll be on the quiz for Clement. What could make these what could these masks represent, I wonder? Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. This is making me think of the convocation. Where's Emmett? We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it serves, not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Someone suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. And that brings us to the final quiz. Oh, there's only 2. Okay. The question is simple. How many types of masks are there? That's the last... It's the last one already! Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you're ready with the answer. Oh, jeez. Okay. Numbers time. Two. But there's a lot more than that. Oh boy. 3. 4. Sorry, my camera angles. I think there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're kind of all on that wall. Okay. Four. 6. Oh, pay attention. I also believe it is 4. Alright. As do I. Yeah! 4. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it, where the hell did I mess up? You got too excited. And that concludes the quiz tour for the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to you next. I didn't learn all that much about other than the other calamity that they talked about.
finished at last.
What?
God, I'm exhausted.
You were just surprised that that was the last one already.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Good questions. I'd like to
Much
know.
about the
Oh.
key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with electrum, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion.
Well,
Let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why.
what about Steen? She knows a little bit, I feel like, but maybe not. She just used the key.
But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves, and in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it.
Goddamn.
So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
already have a beautiful name. But if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
Oh no, I don't have tissues. I didn't plan accordingly.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this.
Oh.
Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and...
Oh.
Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Oh. I have a favor to ask of you. How do you head fast for the crowd? Yes. Yes, Liza. Liza's here. Can we get a lift back to the rainbow pool? We can take a photo with Liza. Oh, I do need to be in a party. I believe in you. Yes. That'll do. Liza, meet us at the rainbow pools. Oh. Where the heck did it... Interesting. You're originally calling it the Chocoberry, but it doesn't sound quite... That doesn't quite convey the horrific evacuation. That's true. You know what they say, never trust a Lalafell? Whoa. We need the photos. Oh! I didn't know you could do that! What the heck was that? Was that an emote? How did you what the fuck? How did you do that? That's fucking funny. Splash. I don't think so. Probably some kind of quest. That's crazy. Okay, here. Oh. Let's see if I can line this up correctly. Oh, wait, hang on, almost. Actually, can we do a triangle? Wait, let's see. Oh, it's a little... The shenanigans that we get up to, man. The shenanigans for real today. You're so tall, we got. It's a little tricky. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, let me get the right angle here. Oh boy, that's gonna be loud. Can you even hear that? I still don't know. Hang on. Let me take one more. Okay. Yay! Okay, I will send those in the Discord later. Yay! I do need to ride back. I am grounded. I am grounded. I cannot fly. Thank you. Away we go. Back to crying. This place is so pretty. It's a shame it loses all its color. Thank you, Bruges. Thank you. Kryling, yeah. Absolutely. If I may confide in you, Saloon, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tyrell. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. Oh my god. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up Pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Saloon, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. We'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. No, my apologies for keeping you, Cryle. There were things that must be done. We needed to take that photo. It was vital. Liza, you'll be joining, as one of my friends who was big on Diablo said, stay a Cryle and listen. Yeah. I've played Diablo. I think it was 3 that we enjoyed the most. It might have been, I think it was 3. It came out on the Switch. It's the first one on the Switch, I think. But I didn't pay attention to the story, so if that has to do with story, I wouldn't know, but it also sounds familiar, so I feel like it's just what they said sometimes. I was gonna say, Liza, you're joining us for Variant Dungeons tomorrow? Yes? Yes. Lovely people were born, Alila. Or Layla. Worry not, I shall be fine. Anvil isn't here yet. You certainly tried to. Alright, that's what. Yay! We gotta finish the island. We're almost done with the 3rd one. Yeah. The others have told me all. I'm glad Cryo could bid her parents a proper farewell. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? I suppose so. We took the photos. I have them open on my other monitor.
You know how to do it.
I do.
3 down, 1 to go. Ooh, that one was rough though. Just 1 zone remaining. Now that Elvestria has joined us, let's head to the last zone. Their memories may be gone, but their love will be with me always. You're right, Cryo. I am. I chose to forge on no matter what, and I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the 4th and final zone, but now you know how to get there, yes? Or by now. Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso Terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Basically a Blizzard thing at this point for triggering optional dialogue and listening to NPCs tell their story. I can't remember if it started at the first Diablo or the second. Okay. Where you can listen to Descartes, Kane, and talk and talk and talk. It reminds you still can't forgive Dawntrail for introducing not 1 but 2 characters. One of them twice where they very quickly became endearing and then got taken away. Yeah. Yep. So this is it. It is. Like before, it will be hard, but we must honor Kafkiva's wish. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the missile terminal. Meaning you could carry on getting to know the endless in the last zone. Windspath Gardens, it's called. It is breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes. That's right. I left it for last so I could so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Oh, a great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all is said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Kafkira isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That could only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out endless and learning what's dear to them. Kara wasn't there when Oz said to live is to suffer. Goddamn. Yeah, that's true. Otis realized it. Yeah, he grew on me very quickly, and then grew on me again. Both of them. Yep. He's very funny. Let's not keep Kefkira waiting. Have faith in Aaronville's inner strength. What could this great idea of Kefkira's be? I loved Otis, and then there's Kefkira, and then there's Carl's parents. Like, goddamn. Greetings and welcome to Windspath Gardens, sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await you. It's like a forest. It reminds me of the fucking the the fucking rabbit burrow where he's like, these are trees.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I?
Oh.
Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Oh.
Kafkiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not.
What?
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave. You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Kafkiwa was just like, smack, right jab, left hook, roundhouse kick. Funny, personable, and so damn likable. And then the next thing I knew, oh no, she's hot. Oh no, she's dead. That was a good. I like that, Liza. That was good. I very like Kakira to chase her dreams to the last. That's how Kakira makes some great memories. The Sanctuary of Exploration and Discovery. Quite fitting that Kakira's memories are here. I didn't voice it, but I was thinking the same thing. God damn it. Then with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless and be sure to absorb the delightful scenery. Everything's rainbow here. I think that's pretty fucking funny. I mean, it's like the natural order of things, you know? We can't fault the rainbow being like a natural order for our eyes to like. But a lovely garden. The scenery here is nothing short of remarkable. To think that Svein has managed to preserve it for the endless. I somehow anticipated this. Oh. I thought those things were some sort of enormous trees, but they're actually sculptures. Oh, I also thought they were big trees. But okay, yeah, so it really is like the moon. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning, and they are all actual plants. They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago to for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Cryle. Here you'll find flora and fauna, the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. I don't know, there's a lot of those tree things, and the armadillo things, and the... Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Dawntrail may have cousins in this world. While I am no expert on life in the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think of such. Here we have not only a world's traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlayan's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Some creatures here do indeed appear to resemble those. Such was the case in the first two. That was good. I was not expecting that, Rouge. Kira looks awfully happy, doesn't she? I don't recall the last time my mother was so excited. When it comes to inquisitiveness, I reckon I'm a match for both you and Aaronville. What flowers are taller than you, Liza? I don't know where you are. Oh god, they're almost taller than me. Holy, this one is. What the, oh my god. They're taller than me. God damn. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a great opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Eleneshbir suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Terrell, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlayan myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. You almost hit it, Rouge. They're rather tall, indeed. Indeed they are. Not the red ones. The red ones aren't as tall. This is cool. Hello. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules. Oh, okay, sure. These are species that either can't survive in Windspath Gardens, or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require from tropical to frigid climes while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. Interesting. I feel like they should have, like, a walkway to actually go see them, because I can't see shit from here. See a creature wandering about that resembles the treant native to the Tollswood. Yep, that's... yep. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machines. Oh, hello. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure, though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. Yeah. If it's not the right angle, you can't even see your name. God damn. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Kond Pitai. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say "Lolly Ho" in a spirited manner. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Windspath Gardens is apparently inspired by that very life. The Leafa tree, its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity. Wow. Hey, buddy. Actually, I don't think I have that emote. Don't. If I was on my other character, I would lolly ho you, sir. Just to make you happy. Shortcut. There was a beast I had never seen before. Oh, that's okay. Well, the Kyle. Words. Arboretums of Charlayan imitate natural environs. This place has the feel of an exhibit. In that sense, the word gardens does suit it well. That was a hard word, Kyle. Oh, welcome back, Saloon. Kyle has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. They made water here, and they stored plants of all environs, and the trees, the giant trees. Well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say I'm most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Urkapacha, could you tell me more about these treants, as you know them? Yeah, there's other ones. Other colors. Is that so? Though it makes sense they would adapt to their environment in that fashion. I imagine they need careful management to flourish, such as having specific varieties of trees around them. The management of ecosystems, that calls to mind the Vrithos, does it not? That it does. Lest you wonder, the Vrithos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlayan that contains the recreation of a temperature climate zone. Such a place exists! Amazing! By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scaleskin? A large scaleskin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it had a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beast skin? No, it's covered in scales, ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scaleskin. Oh. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier, and should still be near. Let's head over there then. When we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too, and lend us your opinions. Is it one of the armadillo thingies? Go on ahead, Sudan. I'll let the others know, and then join you. I have that minion on my main. Yep. My main. My alts, my main, whatever. You want to call it? This is the area the beast didn't give the impression that it moves frequently. This is so exciting! Come on and help us find the creature. I see a lot of treants. Oh. Oh, it's a bit different, yeah. You spot a beast resembling the XIV you encountered in the first. That's the one there. I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both scalekin and beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. It's a fuzzy bottom. It has deft little paws. Indeed, such forelimbs would be well suited to holding nuts and berries and the like. Oh. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that, along with its other characteristics, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin, like you said. A physical examination will be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone are familiar with the species. Where did you encounter it? In an alternate realm, in a reflection. The very kingdom of the first. Saloon has been to the very edge of existence. He has seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing. Creation truly holds no end of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Captain Ram and Godhoof treated me to tales of their travels. You've met my grandfather too. Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galuf came to Taral to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Galu Jaja, so I met him to Yolo. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours, and mine either. Ellen Ashbria was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. Aw, we missed the chance to see baby Ellen Ashbria? Come on, man. It was actually because Galuf told me about Charlayan that I later urged Ellen Ashbria to take up cleaning. My fussy bun was going up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit, the Claria Museum of Nature. You're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Annabelle should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Saloon? Okay. Let it settle. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Lenod Arrow. Come on. Oh. All this time, my grandfather was the common thread between us. Look after Annabelle for me. Do not mind us, and go and just enjoy yourselves. We shall explore a little more, and then make our way to the terminal. I'm pretty upset there's no Arendelle card. I guess there's... or Work Lamont. This would be interesting. Especially if, Arendelle was like a Beastmaster, because then he would summon, creatures. That would be so cool in Magic. He'd be a great commander, actually. Oh, this is cool. Oh, very foresty down here. That's nice. Ah! I was enjoying the plants! You jerk. What is this animal, I wonder? Oh! Shit! They're so tiny! We get to ride on them? They're just teasing me at this point. It does look the part, this museum. I must say I'm curious what's inside. Yeah, can I go inside? Can I go inside? No. Just an empty... Oh. Here it is, the Claria Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the ether store or shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Come on now, you know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great, I just know it. Okay. Oh. Begging your pardon, but this is where you could go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bearing you will be our adorable... Oh my Jesus Christ. Mewapiaras. Mewapiaras! The capybaras. You fit right in, Rouge. Look at that. Who are especially trained by a Terali friend. Just say the word, and we'll send you up, up, and away. There you have it. Shall we then? Okay. When you are ready, then go ahead and mount up. The Mewapiaras fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. Dear Lord, and hang on. They don't look very... Oh! Oh shit! Exhilarating! I'll be damned, they really do fly. What the fuck? They're little legs. Hey, the way we're flying in formation, don't we look like migrating birds? Well, if we created a triangle, maybe. Except we're on giant rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? That I knew, but I learned it from the shamanas, not from you. Migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever mallard. I had to thank you not to call me that. Oh dear, is it over already? Tar really does fly when you have fun. And what a joy to see living memory from up high. Oh, come on now. Sorry, I got a Windows alert in the middle of that. Shut up, Windows. Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. For my fussy bun bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Saloon. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we are headed to the Aero Terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Windows says landing successful. Yeah, can you hear when my frickin' computer does that? I hope not. Yes? Oh, great. Well, at least now I know. It's so loud. Is it loud for you or not? Is it just loud for me? Maybe my headphones are loud. She's only a facsimile constructed from my memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? It's not too loud? Oh, thank God. Okay. Just audible, clearly. Okay. You had to check yours. You thought your Windows did something? That's pretty funny. It's just my headphones then. They're up a little louder than normal, I think. one's really cool. I like it. I love the tree. It's all glowy. Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. It'll be hard to let us send Kakira off with a smile. If he saw you from below, it looked like you were having fun. Well, we'll be there for Erinville. You know what that tree makes you think of? The moon. the Lullafell, or not the Lullafells, the Loporits. What does it make you think of, Liza? It's not fair. Oh no. Weirdly enough, it makes you think of the glowing salmon tender mount from the gold slot. It does, though! Oh, I didn't even think of that. The big salmon tender? Yeah.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so.
Singapore Sky Garden? I've never seen that.
No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Elenespia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you, all grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
I don't have any digits. Can you share? I have napkins. That's something. Well, this is interesting. My nose is bleeding. No. My nose is bleeding. It's too dry. Holy shit. Well, I gotta take a minute. Hang on. Oh dear. I know Kakio was hot, but dear lord. Okay. I gotta take care of this. Nope. Well, technically it is technical difficulties, but it's more like alley difficulties. There you go. I'll be holy shit. for your advice, Liza. That kid who would wake up and he would try and squeeze his nose like he was trying to rip it off. That is interesting. Nah, but they're kind of often for me too. In the mornings, I just have a blood vessel that's like too close to the like it's not. It's right on the top of my. I don't know how to fucking describe this. An easy to access blood vessel, so it's a pain in the ass. Couldn't have asked for more fulfilling final hours than these. I'm glad you enjoyed my bloody nose, Kakiwa. I'm so happy to have met you, Sunan, you and everyone. Thank you for the memories, and thank you for watching over my Eleneshbia. He'll be fine now, I know it. Yes, he's going to become my teacher, my mentor in beast mastering, and it's gonna be really cool. It'll happen, Kakiwa. Used to get that a lot as a kid. I did too. But actually I feel like they're more common now. In the chat it says, you give Kepku a big hug. Oh. Rouge, you might want to move a little. you might want to move a little bit. Maybe. I think you should really move. I don't think I can look Arabelle in the eye right now. Oh, good. Dryness, the very prior issues? Yeah. Nasty recipes for frequent nosebleeds. Not to mention this. Yep. Don't worry about it, Liza. There were several aspects. Look up. Oh, okay, hang on. And we carry on with the hopes and memories in our hearts. Our Lord, we pray to you, Queen of the Vanities. That's fucking funny. That was awesome. I'm glad you told me to look up. I wouldn't have. Let's say our task through to the end. Oh shit. Well, sorry, Aaronville. I won't waver, not anymore. God damn it, he was like the most important one to talk to, too. Muklamat, why must you be taller? If you're ready yourselves, then so am I. Hang on, no, I want to talk to you. No more doubts, I will shut down the terminal. Okay, good, we did it. Our Lord and Savior, the Manatee Queen. Or, what? Panuity Queen.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
I don't remember the water still being bright like that, but okay. Oh!
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
Fucking run! Let's finish this. Yes. We won't let Kakua's hopes be in vain. No time for tears, just as well. Oh my god, no! My friends, no! Not a moment too soon. It's as if she is saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Through our time here, we've come to know what it is Fiend seeks to protect. But that doesn't change what we have to do. Oh shit, the final quest. You're back! We'll carry out Kafkiwa's plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sven. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. But we are all prepared, I assume. That goes without saying. Come, we head to the missile terminal. Oh! Yay! I am teleporting. Let's do this. This music is kind of eerie when, why is it so eerie all of a sudden? It's so quiet. Echoey. My parents are watching over us, I'm sure of it. As for my... what did you say? As is my grandfather. I will do my part too, thank you, Aaronville. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. I agree. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the missile terminal like the others. No surprising in the least, my mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me with a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Speen's memories. So you would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Speen. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of safe return. When has there ever been guarantee of safe return, Kyle? Like, never. Nonetheless, it's a risk we must take. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer. For those we've yet to meet. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program, as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, more can say. Or none can say, I think. And if she evokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring her to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what we'll do, or what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. As much as we've been able to learn, there is still much and more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. Part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene, but even if we can't, I want to see her people and their legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path, but together we'll walk it all the way. Since we averted the final days, it has been one existential threat after another, and now lives in all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree? Come back alive, do you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done. God damn it, GG. Where is he? Why isn't he here? He's messaging. He's responding. He's responding with a lot of words, I think. Okay. He's AFK right now. And for a while, so we're gonna do the dungeon. Let me send out a message to someone. Let's see. Hang on. Damn it! Get out of stop all, Bhutan! Get out of stop all, Bhutan! We shall have to be a little patient today. Are you guys okay on time? Can we be patient? You're just good. Liza, how about you? I know your time is always a little more pressed. It is early in the day though, so. Oh good. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna see, we're gonna try and, wait for Bhutan to get out of some all, and hopefully, she'll see my message and join as our fourth, and then hopefully by the time we're done with the dungeon, Gigi will be able to join us for the trial. Some all? tarts are a great way to earn scripts. I don't even know. Is that a crafting thing? Scripts are the crafter gatherer currency like terms host. Oh, I know what scripts are. I don't know what the some alt art. You make quality stuff and turn them in, and some alt arts is a cheap, easy to make culinary recipe for basic crafter scripts. Oh, okay. We're just relaxing with the intense as hell freaking music in the background. Okay, actually, Buddha's in a voice chat real quick, so I'm gonna mute myself for a second and just pop in to make sure they don't jump in another dungeon before I can get to chance to talk to him. Okay, Buddha's on board. The world is in peril. You know, this seems like a really nice time for a tea party or making a fishing voyage. I do need to do a lot of ocean fishing somehow. I'm gonna have to do that next week when I actually have free time. So how's your guys' day? Hodgepod's ready. He is so ready. I don't think I have any. The future refused to change. Praetorian Blue Mage Party? That sounds like ass. Do you have to do that to get a skill? Oh god. Is that a thing you have to do? For one of the skills? I have this one. It don't last very long though. They're just watching me. So like, they think it's time to sit down for a nice, relaxing discussion. All of the realms are at stake. All the reflections. Oh. Do you have the new parasol yet? I do not believe there's anything specific to those dungeons, but the thought of doing them as blue will either be the quickest experience or most boring. It'll probably be the most boring because you have to wait for all the cutscenes and then you kill things instantly. Right? Or at least faster. What the... Very nice. They're selling a new one in the Mogtomes. Well, I don't think it's new, but they're selling a parasol in the Mogtomes. Did you see that? Oh, I shouldn't have that gone. I need my chat up. Oh, that one's funny. By the time the cutscenes are over, the group instant move will probably be off cooldown. Yeah. I don't know all that much about Blue Mage. I think my main account, Blue Mage, is, ooh. I think he's like a 9? Might not even be. I didn't know there was a dance with a parasol. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh my god. I remember you getting that in my stream, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't my stream, because you can Blue Mage there, I don't think. You did, or did you? I don't remember. That was the... I can't remember the name of the dungeon. Oh my. It was, shit. Amara, right? Purely by accident, you joined the final days and forgot to switch off loot. That's right! Yes. What the... Man, Blue Mage is wild. What the... You just use boss moves? That's crazy. I don't recognize that one. You blow bubbles? Oh my god. You only make it crazier. Goddamn. Fish just breathe fire. Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I remember in Omrat, I was like, why are these enemies, like, completely frozen? What? I'm honestly just sitting here in amazement and watching all this happen. I only know... The only time I, like, actually got a blue mage skill, it was, like, the bee sting thing. That's, like, the only one I've actually gotten, to my knowledge. That's the only one I remember, at least. There might have been more, I don't know. Well. The bee sting is very useful. It's used for a lot of quick kills, because bosses hitting 0 usually trigger a victory before you die. That's... That's pretty funny. Oh my god. That, yes, just own it. That was... that was like a yes, queen moment. Oh! Botan! I hate that rule. That's stupid. Hang on. Switching. Alright. She might have to switch accounts. I'm pretty sure that's her alt. I don't think her alt is as far. We're almost there, my friends. Our patience will pay off, I assure you. What? Yeah. Is that from Hildebrand quest? Yep. She's switching. Is that Hildebrand? That looked like a Hildebrand move. That's a Sabatender. I know that one. That's a Dawntrail quest? Oh, okay. The money, isn't that the Namazu? Trust me, I have a lot more emotes on my main. I don't have any extra emotes on here. Oh damn, that was fast. I'm still not friends with Vuna, though. Let's see. Can I invite her to a party, though? I can. Okay. Can I send a friend request? No, I don't understand that. We're inches away from the dungeon. Liza, you gonna be blue mage? Aww. Thanks for the flowers, Liza. Or at least... they're beautiful flowers. Yeah. Hey. Alright. I just need to make sure Buddha is ready. Bouquet emote's considerably more hilarious considering they added the rose bouquet handgun. What? Oh. Alright, we're ready to go. I don't even know what you're talking about, Liza. What handgun? That sounds fucking crazy. Let's do this! We're doing it! Oh. It's so peaceful compared to the music we were just living in. What the heck? Everyone's got energy. Lovely. It's a bunch of joke weapons. Let's do this. Aw.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Okay, we're okay. These things, they look like the they look like the funny things from Pikmin. What the heck? If anyone knows Pikmin, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I did not move. I was dealing with volume. I love Pikmin. Maybe eventually I'll figure out a way to stream Pikmin 4. It's fun. I don't really- it's not really story-based though, so I don't really know how well that would go. It's kinda just like puzzle-based. Princess Fiend!
Your smile means all is right.
Oh. She's gone. That's a
If
shame.
I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh god. These things hurt. That is a scary looking elephant. Look at those tusks. Jesus. like a stag beetle? He was. What the? What is this? He's got like cables for legs. It looks like a zipper. Okay. No, this one. He's too globby for my liking. He has cool colors though. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. What? Oh! Shit. Oh god. Oh no. Where's my provoke? What? What order? What's happening? Is this safe? Okay. It's just X's and O's. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. They're bigger than I thought they were. And a lot more dangerous. Well, shit. Alright. That's my bad, guys. I'm sorry. Please kill me. So your electricity doesn't do much damage. Sorry. I was not paying enough attention. I was busy admiring him rather than paying attention. Well, not admiring him. I was kind of talking smack. I didn't like his globbies. To quote myself, that's the word I used. Okay. Silent focus, here we go. Oh shit. This goes first. Okay. Oh. Holy shit. the intense
You are my people,
focus.
and I will protect you.
Holy shit. Oh, and now everything's death and destruction.
The
What a...
painful memories of war I lay to rest.
It might sound nice, but and I mean, it is. But also, I feel like every memory is important. War, though, I guess not so much. Maybe you want to get rid of those. Ow. You could stop that, sir. Jeez. Oh. What? Whew. Oh! Oh! Oh, it is. Whoa.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Okay, he likes the middle. Oh. was a lot more straightforward.
Fear not.
Lots of healing
You
stuff.
will all live on.
My free company is gonna love that.
And at the last,
Just cause.
my final is endless.
Oh. Oh my god. All my memories are getting erased. The electric pugs. Oh no! Evil Otis's. Oh god. Wow, there was a lot of action happening there.
They've done it! They prepared the queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Whoa! Oh my god! That was a funky one. Ah. Okay. What we got? Oh. Well, okay. Oh. What? Yeah, it did fail. Your sword didn't work. Oh, it wants more swords now. Doesn't look nice. Oh. Ah! Oh no! You're only at half health. Why are you doing final attack sequence? Okay, you're really loud now all of a sudden. What the fuck happened? Oh god, there's oh my god. It's a DPS check? Okay. What are those? Oh, those are very mean, is what that is. Yeah.
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Okay. I'll protect you. Yep, I didn't do anything, you loser. Oh, I don't like those. That side bad, that side bad! Oh. This guy's mean. Oh my god. Holy shit. You gonna explode? Okay. Shit. Ah! God. Boy's mean. Oh, is it? Are you out of Phoenix Downs? Are you out of Phoenix Downs, Liza? Is it time? Well, he failed a lot, but he did succeed in the end. Oh, there's a cooldown on him? I see. I see. Okay. We got this. There is stupid multitasking. He's really good at it. He's really good at multitasking. Oh, almost missed that, Buddha. You were right on the edge there, Buddha. He's doing a partition. Stay on this side. This side. Oh shit. Okay, it's doing the thingy, yeah.
Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Oops, That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Boosh. What happened? I blinked and you were gone.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
You walked onto the edge. Oh no. Oh. Reconfigured. Wait, I thought it was the other way. That's well. It's doing that thing. Subroutine is okay, but also a partitions on this side. And then move. Okay. Maybe.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
It's my turn to multitask. God. I didn't even know he was doing that. I failed to multitask a little bit. I am out of mana though. So I don't know how long that's gonna last. Liza! No! This dude's mean. Over here, Buddha. Don't die! Holy shit!
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
I did it too soon. Oh! Oh no! How much percent does he have? I really need to turn on percentage. That's 3%. Die! Die, damn it! You killed all my friends! You killed all my friends! Die! Ah! Ah! That was quite an ending. Oh, GG! You made it just in time. Oh my god. You made it, GG. We did it. Yeah, with this healing, so much healing stuff. There's no telling what may happen. Let us stay alert. Don't you worry. There's a lot just happened. Without our memories, what will speed become? That's a good question. Those precious memories, you would erase them all. Alright. Okay. Okay, Liza. that was good. Ah, shit.
Steen! Steen, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Oh.
Gods!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't set.
Be gone from my presence.
What about me? I'll be okay. We killed that last boss to the skin of our teeth, but we can do this, right?
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Oh, okay.
As such, you will be erased, here and now.
Okay, that's not okay.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse... My...
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
What? What the fuck? It took my ASM sigil. Well, it didn't take it, but like it has the thing on it now. What the fuck did she do? Well, I have a situation that I'm not sure quite how to describe. Because it's confusing. Basically, my appointment has been moved up. He's gonna be here in 10 minutes. So I don't know what to do. I might have to, like, end stream here, do my appointment, and then, like, restart up. Because I was trying so hard to avoid this from happening, and now it's, like, at the worst time. I might have to, like, do a tiny little stream. Will everyone be available in, like, I don't know, a half hour to 45 minutes? Will everyone be available still? A BRB screen for 45 minutes? I don't think that's a good idea. Gigi will be here? That's good. I know, I'm sure. Okay, let me message Buddha. Go make hot chocolate. That's a good idea, Rouge. Oh yeah, Liza. So I have to end stream. Because my appointment got moved up. But I will come back in like 40 minutes and we will do this fight. It's gonna be really weird. But I kind of have no choice. Will you still be here in like 40 minutes? Okie dokie, no worries. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience on that. I can't believe that happened. Okay, so I will well, you'll see my stream pop up again when I'm back. This is so bizarre. Okay. Alright. I'll be back. Okay. Farewell until then, my friends.